up YouTube? It's Foxtail Digital coming to you again with Black Girl Stocks. And in this video, we're going to be talking about how much money do you actually need to invest. If this is your first time watching, please like and subscribe. Click the bell so you know every time when we upload a new video. The question I get asked most from people who they're starting out for the first time, their question normally is, how much money do I need to start investing? There's not a right or wrong answer. How much money do you need to start investing? Because you can invest however much you want. That's really a vague question, and it's really difficult to answer that question. The only way to answer that would be with an unrealistic answer. I can't tell you how much to start with. That's something that you're comfortable with. Different people have different dreams, goals. People want different things. You're gonna wanna invest in different stocks. So a better question that I can reiterate to you is, how much money do you wanna make? How much profit do you wanna see from trading stocks? So do you wanna make $12,000 a year? That would be $1,000 a month. So roughly $50 a day, because the stock market is only open during the weekday on business days. Let's even bump it up to $100. You wanna make $100 a day. So that's a more realistic question. How much do you want to make? Because I can show you on a diagram how much gain are you gonna have to make with this $100 to make another $100 from that. So what percent profit do you need to make to gain the result that you want? That's a question that you can ask. And I can give you an equation on how to figure out how much money you would need to start out with based on how much you want to earn. So that's really a more realistic question. So what I think is going to be easier, I'm going to set up a little diagram and I'm going to show you how it'll be. I think it'll be a little bit better when I show you. So hold on real quick. Let me show you. Okay, and here we have our whiteboard and we have our goal, and our goal is going to be $100 per day. So you're going to write down your result amount. We want $100 and we're going to start with $100. And what we're actually looking for is the percent gain that we're going to have to make off of that $100 that we're investing. So we're just going to use a simple cross multiplication formula. So you're just going to take that initial $100 amount and multiply that by your result, bring down that 100, and then cross multiply that, and then when you divide that, you're going to get 1, and 1 is equal to 100%. So basically from that $400 that I have here, I would have to make $400 like every day off of that, or every time I trade. You would have to make 100%. So if we start with $1,000, let's see how much percent you would need, because it's pretty hard to get 100% every single time. So with $1,000, you bring that down, that's going to be 0.10 or 10%. So as you see here, I got 10% of that. That's just $43. I did that at the beginning of the day doing nothing. Very simple, very easy. It's not that hard to get 10% of your portfolio. And then let's try it again just for example's sake. Let's start with $10,000. So if you actually had $10,000 to invest and you wanted to make $100 per day, what percentage would you need? So put that equation in there, get that, and that's going to be 0.01 or 1%. And you see I made 1% in the first few seconds of the day. So at the end of the day, the more money you start off with, the easier it is to make more money off of that. So the more you invest, the more you stand to profit, but also the more you stand to lose. But don't be intimidated by that. We're starting off small, and I know that you can do this, and we're going to do this together. Black Girl Stocks was created for everyday people to learn how to buy and sell stocks, trade, use options, ETFs, all of those things. Just another stream of income. Okay, this is investing. And basically investing is when you use money and you allow that money to work for you. It's a way to set aside money as a means of getting more money in the future. That's how Warren Buffett describes it. You don't have to start out with a huge amount of money to start making money. You don't have to start out with $1,000. You can. Now, it'll be easier for you to start out with $1,000 and make $100 off of that, but you don't have to. You'll just have to learn to trade. And I feel that if you can learn to trade with a small account, then you can learn to trade with a larger account. So you want to get more profits and less losses. So you want to be more strategic with your plays and plan things out. you want to know that, okay, if I want to make $100 a day, you're going to need to make at least 10% profit. So you may not want to start out with doing that. If you're starting out with 100, you may not want to start out with 10% profit a day. You may want to do 10% a week. So that would mean, okay, over a 5-day period, you might need 2% profit every day off your portfolio. So if you have $100 in your account, what's 2% of $100? Is it $2? That's $2. So you would just need to make $2 a day with your trade. That's not that hard. You can buy a certain stock, know that it's gonna go up, or maybe invest in a few different stocks. Whatever you do, make sure that you diversify. Diversify your portfolio, meaning that you're buying different stocks in different industries. So you may buy a stock in electricity, or you may buy a stock in oil and gas. Oil is really down right now with what's going on with COVID-19. It's really down. So I think this is a good time to start investing in oil because it's so low, and oil is obviously a necessity. It's gonna go back up. It's just that with supply and demand, there's not a big demand for it because people aren't really using oil as much right now. So right now it's in a little bit of a stink, but it's gonna come back. So right now I think is a good time to invest in oil, electricity, things that are essential. Obviously Netflix, but that one's pretty high. But yeah, there's a lot of things. And if you're starting off with a small account, maybe just have maybe have 2 or 3 good stocks that are really profitable, and just keep buying and selling into those stocks. Keep jumping in on the wave. If you find a stock that's very volatile, it goes up and down often, you're gonna be able to jump in right before that stock jumps up, and then you're gonna be able to sell it off before it starts falling again. So we'll go over all of that, reading charts, when to buy into a trade and when to sell, at what indicators you need to look at. And also when it comes to investing, there's gonna be some people that would advise that you really don't even start investing in the stocks until you've paid off all of your debt, like student loans and all that other stuff, and that you have 6 months worth of your living expenses saved up. So just in case if anything happens, you'll be okay and held over. But I'm at a point right now where I'm ready to get out there. Scared money don't make money, and I ain't scared. Like I said, I started out with $10 initially. Then I upped it to $100 when I felt a little bit more comfortable. Now I just add a little bit of my profits that I make off of music videos from Foxtel Digital, and I'll put some of that revenue into my trading account. So that helps me. And I'm not having to use my 9-to-5 job while I still, have that option. So that's what I choose to do. Also think about it like this. If you are starting out with $50 or $100, that's fine. Start off small. Start with small stocks. But then if you get paid every other week or every week or once a month, take a small percentage. If you can take out 10% of your paycheck and put that into your account, then that would be helpful. 5%, an extra $10 a week, whatever you have extra to build up, you can do that. Also, if you just wanted to start with $1,000, you can start putting in that account and start saving up. So put $100 here or there. And if you put $100 every 2 weeks, after a while, you're gonna have $1,000. So you can either do it that way. There's really no excuse here. Basically, that's what I'm saying. So there's a lot of ways that you can do it. It's fun and it's exciting. Okay, so what I wanna do is every time one of our subscribers signs up to get a free stock, we're gonna get a free stock. So I wanna show you what free stock I got at the end of each video if we have one available. And then I want you to leave a comment on what stock you got below. So I feel like that's a way for us to kind of keep in contact on who's getting the big stocks, because I'm still getting these little baby stocks, $4 and $3. And like I said, I'm not complaining, but what's up with the big stocks? So I want to know who's getting what. All right, so here we are, and we're gonna look at our new stock from Jasmine. Thank you, Jasmine. All right. Well, do I want more? Yes, I do. Nah, that's cool. I appreciate that. All right, so that's the free stock that we got. That's cool. I know you see how small this account is, and you're just gonna see it grow, and I wanna see your account grow just like mine. So you can put the 300 in, you can put however much you want into your account, and we're gonna go up and up and up, all the way up. If this video was helpful to you, please like and subscribe. Also click that bell so you'll know every single time that we upload a new video. All right, look, if you have any questions, let me know in the comment below, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching Black Girl Stocks. Happy trading. All right, bye.